How y'all doing out there, world, man? Y'all tapping into a real talk situation here with the multi-millionaire in the flesh. And I got CYE in the building, you understand me, man? Craft your era. Craft your eras in the building, man. And I'm so happy to have y'all today, man. Y'all know this is really a part two, huh? A part two, all because of that man Larry. Yes, we pointing fingers.
Hey, look, my bad.
Man,
Look,
so
this time I'm coming correct.
For the record, no cursing. You know what I'm saying? No cursing, man. But like I said, I got CYE in the building, man. Y'all go ahead and introduce yourself.
All right, what's going on, y'all? I go by CYE Larry. You can find me on Instagram at CYE Larry, Snapchat the same. I own the media company, and basically within my media company, we do everything entertainment. So skits, commercials, promos, events, clothes, merch, everything in the entertainment sector, we do it. You hear me?
My name Nito, man. Find me on Instagram, ASNito.
Yeah.
Basically, I'm a creator. Entertainment, clothes, mind and body, wisdom, anything you need. I'm just a person that create. I like to create.
Yeah, I feel like it's the world that we live in today. All of us gotta be creators. You know what I'm saying? So starting CYE, where did y'all root from? Where y'all started at?
Well, I know for me, it was just us having conversations on the back of the truck with Cornelius, me and Jay, and we used to always talk till what, Jay, 3 in the morning sometimes. Like we'll just talk about our dreams, our goals and everything.
Right.
And we just like, man, somebody need to hear this.
Yeah, this was on some high school stuff like?
Yeah.
Senior high school.
Oh yeah, Damn, so that's really what started CYE, just y'all collectively bringing y'all thoughts together.
Yeah, you know, cause it wasn't like we was having no just regular conversations, joking. Like we was really having deep intellectual conversations about our views and opinions on the world and what we think, how we think we can make the world better. You know, so in doing that, it's just like, man, somebody need to hear it. So we started doing podcasts at first. Me and Jay, we were doing podcasts, and from there we just kept on growing, kept on expanding with it. You know. So.
Yeah. Real talk. Damn. So would you say CYE, if you had to give CYE a why, you know what I'm saying? Like I've been talking about lately, a lot of people get why, people having a purpose. A lot of people get it misconceived, but it's sometimes you don't necessarily have to have a why. You just gotta have a pain point in your life, and a pain point that could just be simply something that make you work a little harder. You know what I'm saying? Like a pain point in my life, I could care less about driving, bro. I don't really like to drive, you hear me? So I'm gonna work hard on the front end, you know what I'm saying? So I'll be able to afford to drive on the back end. You know what I'm saying? So if you had to say CYE had a why, a pain point that y'all fighting for, what would you say that is?
Man, for me, it's the people, and it's always been the people. Because another reason why we started was, well, I ain't even gonna say that was the reason why we started, but we did a lot of podcasts talking about what was going on in the city at the time. You know what I'm saying? And it was so much violence and negativity getting put out in that city at the time. And if you familiar with Baton Rouge and you've been around the city before, you know how many talented people they have in Baton Rouge. So it's sad to see so many talented lives get slain yearly, daily. It happens constantly. It's a revolving cycle. And I feel like it's our job to, you know what I'm saying, reduce that cycle or show people, hey, you don't have to be the next Michael Jordan or the next LeBron. You don't have to be OBJ. You could be you. You could be yourself, be creative, and still be successful.
Right. So what's something y'all doing right now to make that happen, make that aware of the people? You know what I'm saying?
It's just everything that we do on the media, really. Like if you go on our media right now, you can see promos, skits, interviews, events that we've done in the past. We got a cypher coming. You know what I'm saying?
And for me, backing off what he said, I think to me what's my it factor about it is starting a renaissance almost all over again of love though. Fall in love with your craft no matter what that may be.
Right.
Yeah, going back
that's almost like people want to start generational wealth.
Yeah.
You feel me? So you're trying to start that renaissance of love, that renaissance of let's create. You know what I'm saying? In real life, because it's ain't nobody trying to work no jobs no more.
Nobody.
Ain't nobody signing no application indeed but to be disabled in a little while. You hear me?
Yeah.
So it's with that renaissance, what you doing right now to start that renaissance up, fire that renaissance up?
I'm going into myself and find out paths I want to do to be a multi-renaissance type of man.
Yeah.
One of my favorite figures in the Bible is King David, because he was a warrior, he was a king, he was a spiritual teacher, he was a poet,
Yeah.
So I'm trying to do all those things in my life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's real talk. Man, that's real talk. And where you said that's from? That's from King David?
King David.
Yeah, and what did he say, like?
He's a poet. All the Psalms, he wrote the whole thing of Psalms, is like maybe 1,000 poems in the for 10,000 men. He was a loving man, you know.
Right.
Man of God.
Right, that's what's up. So you feel like that's something you mimic in your walk of life today?
I wouldn't say mimic. I just turn my eye. I just take what I need and I leave it. Like Bruce Lee said, I take what I need and I leave it. If it don't serve you, let it go. But take what you need from it. You know what I'm saying?
I like that. Yeah, take what you need and leave it. So like, is there something like you taking from this walk of life that you going on every day? Like, what's something? Like something that's like you picking up every day. Maybe it might be from CYE, maybe it might be from, like I said, just walking through life. Like what's something like y'all picking up on the daily to bring back to CYE, I'll say.
Something that we picking up on the daily to bring back to CYE. I think one thing that I've learned along this path with me, it's just, for me, it takes a lot of patience and dedication and me just trusting and believing in myself, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of times I end up having to coach myself and talk myself into like calming myself down and become level-headed, because we gotta understand that success doesn't come overnight, right? Yeah. So in my day-to-day, it's just when I feel these creative energy, when I feel like I need to create something, I need to put something out there, I go do it. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to, cause it was a point in my life where I have all these ideas, you know what I'm saying? And it'd be like right before I go to sleep or right when I wake up or something. And I just like, man, when I get out of bed, when I get up and moving, I'm gonna write it down. No, when you feel that in your heart and soul, you go do
That's
it.
what you need, right?
Real talk.
Yeah, real talk. So like, what's your creative process to create? You know what I'm saying? Like whether it be events, whether it be anything, like do y'all have a creative process?
I do.
What is that process?
It's like I speak in metaphors a lot in like my music. So it's like somebody might see it as face value or something negative, but if you look deep into it, it's like a psychoanalysis process. I got this song called Dead Man. Yeah. And it's like you could think it's creepy when it first come on.
Right.
It's dead man is the person that's basically giving up all hope in life. They walking around like a zombie. They basically dead because they're not chasing anything. They have no dream, no goal. They basically a dead man. I'm talking about in the song how I feel sometimes, how sometimes I may have felt dead before. Yeah. And I go into this rant about fall 22, I had all lefts up in school, sneaking in dorm rooms, trying to piece together clues, how I'm gonna get this mansion, scheming thoughts on my expansion, evil thoughts they running rap and find the biggest boss and take his mother just for ransom. But I'm not really gonna do those things. I'm just saying this is how people think. Yeah. When you get to that lower level in your vibration, you just know other people thinking the same thing. I can't be the only one feeling this. Right. My situation ain't that bad, so think about somebody else that's going through worse. Yeah. So I want to speak for them people.
Right,
you know
what I'm
saying?
Real talk. Cause it's like we can complain about this, we complain about that. Like I was watching a video yesterday. Mike Epps, he was trying to get this little spill. Well, he was giving this little spill. He was like, boom. Let's say God came down here, right? God said, like we all in a big circle. Let's say it's about 30 of us out there. God said, throw all y'all problems on the ground. You hear me? All right. Now pick them back up. Now you looking for your problem. What my problem at? What my problem at? Know what I'm saying? Now you had to just pick up a problem because your problem gone. Now you might have a broke arm. Now you might have one leg or something. Know what I'm saying? You complaining about this, that, and the third, but somebody doing way worse than you. Somebody having way worse than you. Know what I'm saying? So like if that had to be like something y'all spoke on with CYE, like if y'all had to like tell the youth, like everybody go through the same thing. Like if y'all had to inspire the youth off of that note, what would y'all tell the youth?
Man, I tell you from my perspective, because with everything that's came with Craft Your Era, it's been us grinding and us working towards it. Like one of the most beautiful things about Craft Your Era and about me doing this is I'm finding myself. I'm realizing who I am. You know what I'm saying? Each and every day I'm working towards who I want to be in life. You know what I'm saying? And it's happening. It's falling. Like I see it with my eyes. Like things falling at our feet. People offering to do this, that, and the third for us. People telling me every day, oh yeah, I believe in you. I see your vision. Yeah. Like to anybody out there that's grinding, bro, real talk. To anybody out there that's grinding, bro, believe in yourself no matter what nobody say. No matter if you don't got nobody in your corner. No matter if don't nobody believe in you. No matter if they talk about you bad. Whatever you want to do in life, go get it, bro. Because if you give up, you'll never amount to what you really want to do in life. You'll never be what God put you on this earth to be.
And truthfully, like I really wanted to start off with an ice break. I really wanted to see what y'all boys thought about Dion, bro. Yeah, man, because I can't lie. Like I was I had the podcast this morning, bro. And bro, when I tell you I was ranting, bro, because he had really made me mad off the strength of like, bro, you went to Jackson, you heard me. You know what I'm saying? And you was just preaching this, that, and the third for 3 years strong. Like,
and then you left.
You heard me? We gonna make a change. We're gonna make a change. We need to bring more players back to HBCUs and shit and stuff like that. Know what I'm saying?
And then you
like,
gone.
Yeah, man. And my whole thing is he ain't even finished nobody out. Know what I'm saying? Like Travis Hunter. His whole speech to Travis Hunter. Yeah, come HBCU. You could get to the NFL off HBCU. But he turned around and leave quick like that.
That's what I'm saying.
And so, like, what's y'all perspective on, like, how y'all feel about that? Because that was jive to me.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. When I first heard about it, I was like, damn, that's what you doing? Like, what was your point in even coming? What was your point? Because, like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. He helped the program out. That's obvious. That's like, it's no doubt about him helping improving the program.
Right.
But if your goal was trying to get more focus on HBCUs and get more athletes to go to HBCUs, you know that you was like the main thing that was bringing in people to HBCUs.
Right.
So now when you leave, they don't got a reason to go there. So imagine how many transfers you got that might mess around and leave with him, let alone all the people that you was recruiting that was going there for him. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a loss. It's a loss. And yeah, you could sit there and say like, oh yeah, it was a lot of money, this, that, and the third. But it's like, bro, at the end of the day, you came to help uplift HBCU football, put us in the spotlight to where we could put talented people in the league. Because they got a lot of talented people in the swag. They got a lot of talented people in the swag, just like they got in every other program across the country. You know what I'm saying? But for you to take that spotlight away from us, like, I ain't rocking with it. I ain't rocking with it.
How you feel about it?
I feel like, you know, people gotta look at all perspectives. I understand what you're saying, but I feel like at the same time, you gotta think about it. I always break it down to like the science. Like, what's every person's main goal in life? That main goal in life as a human being? You wanna make sure your family eat. As long as they can possibly eat. That's what the most problems come from in this world. So you got a situation, you don't know what's going on in his personal life, with his family and nothing like that. He might have 20 people he feeding. That's how usually it is in the black community when you make it. So I can't really say, because I don't know him. I can't say your move was flawed, but I do know it's want versus desire. Do you desire to make the program better, help HBCUs, or do you desire to help your family more? Want versus desire. Desire is way stronger than a want. When you want somebody, it's like, I don't care. I want to get it, but I don't know if I really. But you desire, girl. You like,
you want that trip? I don't got this extra. I'm going.
So I can't really fault them. I don't know. I'm like in the gray area. I don't know.
That's real talk. And I just wanted to get that out the way. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all boys about to make a big move. You heard me? CYE then shook the spot from Lafayette. You heard me? So y'all say, all y'all going?
Everybody's going.
Dang, so y'all going to Southern, huh?
It's in between Southern and LSU right now. Really, it's about being a Baton Rouge. You know what I'm saying? It's about Baton Rouge, just getting back, because that's where we started from. You know what I'm saying? That's where a lot of our people that we worked with in the past. That's like, I feel like, and I tell people this all the time. I often think to myself like, yeah, you doing good up here, but it's good gonna get you where you need to be. You know what I'm saying? It's good gonna get you put on. It's good gonna get you to the point where I can help bring everybody up with me. And that's the realization that I had to face. I had to think about it. It's like, yeah, I'm doing good out here, but at the end of the day, the only reason why I came up here was for Craft Your Era to grow. That was the only reason I came up there. And for the part, I did that. I went up there, had my first event. We had like 100 people come out for my first event. You know what I'm saying? Got a plethora of connections. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like the job done over here. And thank God, UL campus so wide open. I could be up here tomorrow if I wanted to. I could be up here tomorrow. Anytime, any day, any night, I could come up here whenever. But I feel like the best place for us to grow, the best place for us to really set our roots is Baton Rouge. Best place.
So like, since like y'all moving and stuff like this, and what y'all been here 2 years?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So within these 2 years, like what's something like significant that you taken from these 2 years that you had here and you taking back to BR? You know what I'm saying? As far as elevating CYE, maybe as far as elevating yourselves personally. You know what I'm saying, like, what's something significant that y'all taking from it?
People watching, and they always watching. No matter if you know it or you don't. One of the things that I kind of confuse myself with a lot, I kind of move. Sometimes I move like I'm not who I am. You know what I'm saying? And one of my partners told me this. He like, bro, if you want to be successful, you got to move like that person that you want to be. You know what I'm saying? You got to move like that person that you want to be. You can't just say, oh yeah, when I get here, I'm gonna become that. You can't. You got to move like the person that you want to be.
Real life, bro.
And
real life. I got that written down somewhere. Real. That's real talk, bro. So like, just taking that from here, like when you get to BR, how you gonna move? Like,
man, I'm coming correct. I told Don, I say, man, look, 2 music videos dropping. We shooting a cypher tomorrow. When I go back home, all I'm gonna be doing is working, grinding, shooting. You hear me? I'm gonna grind like I ain't got no more grind in me. Like, you feel me? Like, I'm gonna grind till I ain't got no more in me. Like, cause the only reason, like, I feel like God put me here for CYE. You know what I'm saying? I got this on my body. It's in blood. I done put blood, sweat, and tears in this. I gotta go full throttle. I can't sugarcoat. I can't penny pinch. I can't BS about it. I gotta come. You hear me? Like, real talk.
That's real talk. I'm loving that.
Real talk.
It's like, you ain't got that fire behind it. You put it on and put it down.
That's what I'm saying.
You hear me? You were down there but to stand up just now.
You see the fire in my eyes.
For real. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you ain't got that fire. If you don't have that desire to want more, you might well put it down. Like, if you, and I can respect that move now. You know what I'm saying? If you would have just been like, oh, we good in Lafayette. It's good. If you would have just settled for it's good, I couldn't have respected it. But now I respect that move. It's like, I'm moving because I want more. I'm moving because it's like, if I don't move, I ain't going to be able to put on who I want to put on.
You hear me?
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's real talking. And tell me what you taking from this move something significant that you learned from being here these past 2 years.
I learned that the person makes the atmosphere that they're in.
Say it one more time.
The person makes the atmosphere that they're in, no matter what the domain is. You know? So if you want the energy in the room to shift, you got to be that positive energy. All that negative energy, it's all up to you. So no matter where you go, it's about who you are in your inside, you know? And then you can't fake energy. You can tell somebody flawed just by energy, no matter how smooth they talk, it don't matter. That's what I took from you, you know?
Yeah, that's real talk. Man, for sure. So it's like, with that right there, like, as far as like you being that person, as far as you, let's say, creating that energy in the room, how are you going to transform that into creating a positive energy around CYE? Or maybe I could say drawing more others to y'all.
I think it's really about how you say it and how you move in your daily life, like he was saying, because it's going to manifest itself through your actions, your subconscious, regardless. I think this English class, poetry class, right? We go into like the psychoanalysis approach, like everything is subconscious. Anything you do, anything you say, you might not know it. A dream, completely subconscious, you know what I'm saying? So everything you do, like spelling, what is spelling? The word, spell, lean. Your words have power to kill a man, save a man's life. Music, got the power to save so many people, destroy so many people. It's all up to you, how you get it from the heart and how you pronounce it, what you say. You know what I'm saying?
For real. So like you seem like a real intellectual dude, bro. I ain't gonna lie. So like, where you get all this from? You feel? I wasn't expecting it from you because when we did the first interview, I thought you said you was quiet, son.
Jaden, I ain't gonna lie. Jaden is a silent assassin.
Silent assassin, boy. That's your name, boy, for real. So like all this intellectual talk, this passion that you have inside you, where does it root from?
Man, it was like 12th grade. I had a situation going on, you know what I'm saying? And I just got off all social media or whatever for like, I want to say 8 months. And I was alone. That was during Corona time too. So I'm all alone basically. I cut off a book of people, but it wasn't on purpose, on accident. So I'm just alone. All I had to do was read, learn, get buku knowledge. And I went through a phase of toxic masculinity, you know what I'm saying? And I was about being a mocho tough guy, trying to be there. They had a situation at Madison Prep basketball game. I went with some friends, dude named KJ, and some girls who was with or whatever. Man, they had this dude, they was in a fight. We in the front of the line, cause I skipped the whole line.
Yeah.
In the jack, and I ain't gonna say the word,
Yeah.
in the jack, you know what I'm saying? Skip the whole line, this dude trying to fight another dude, they bumping us against the door. And man, I got a pocket knife in my pocket, I want something, I'm ready to just, I'm just ready to do it, cause I don't know why, it's just the energy in me. So I was in that toxic phase, you know, that red pill stuff.
Yeah.
I was on that type of vibe,
Right.
but then I read the Willie Lynch letter, and it just broke my heart.
Yeah.
See how they did black men so wrong, how they set us up to be this way.
Yeah.
400 years ago, they breaking books. They still doing it. Kyrie Irving.
Yeah.
Try to break them down, man.
Yeah.
In front of everybody.
Man, so you
Embarrassing.
feel like if you wouldn't have went through that, so you feel like that moment right there when you had that knife, like you feel like that's something that shook you, transform your mindset?
Not that day, I would say it was a progress. You just not gonna transform in one day.
Right. Yeah.
So it took like probably about 2-3 months till I realized, I was like, man, it's not how I can't be like this. I'm gonna end up dead.
Right. Fact. And so I want you to break this down for the listeners. So it's like somebody who having toxic masculinity, or somebody who's going through like not knowing who they really is. Like, how do you figure that out? How do you find out who you truly are from your heart? You know what I'm saying?
You gotta go deep in yourself, look in the mirror, isolate yourself, be alone.
Yeah.
Like anytime, it's like some people you just see people, you get annoyed. That's how you know something wrong with you.
Mm-hmm.
If your favorite part of the day is going to sleep, something is wrong with you.
Yeah, man.
You know, because sleep is the brother of death. So why your favorite part of the day going to
sleep?
sleep?
Is the brother of death.
Why the favorite part of your day is going to sleep?
Yeah, man.
If that's your issue, you need to go deep into yourself. Find out what you love, who you love, why you love them. You know, it's like I always say, it's not about religion, it's about love. Because all religions preach love. That's the common denominator, you know.
Why you talking that talk, boy? You the real deal, son. I don't know. Son need a podcast.
I'm telling you. I'm really just a goofball. I be talking for time.
Oh, you talk that talk, boy. I ain't lying.
That boy Jay Tough for sure.
Yeah,
Jay Tough.
Man, for sure, bro. So like, what's one of your favorite books? Or like, what's something that, and I ain't gonna, cause what you just said, transform your mindset.
What transform my mindset?
Yeah, no, what that was, you just said you read and they broke us down.
Oh, the Willie Lynch letter.
The Willie Lynch letter.
It's only like, so basically the story is, it was a British man.
Yeah.
He had Indian slaves. They used to have slaves in India. And like the Americans was having trouble holding their slaves down, like mentally.
Yeah.
So he came with to teach all them how to break the Negro, basically. That's what they said.
Yeah.
He broke down all of that. He said, first thing you got to do, make every little difference and expand it, like make it way bigger than it is. So light skin, your nose big, you got curly hair, she got short hair, expand that difference. You on this plantation, you on that plantation. A lot of people don't know that's where the whole hood thing comes from, the concept of rise up high behind a neighborhood you don't own. Yeah. But I can't fault those people because you always got to have, you know what I'm saying, love from where you from. Right. So I don't fault anybody that does. I'm just saying where it root from, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's where that stem from. That's how you divide us. You from this block, I'm from this block. We can't mess with each other. Yeah. And then it's deeper than that because then you don't like me because I look like you. Yeah. Or you killed my cousin. So now it's deeper than the block. Now it's about that rival, you know what I'm saying?
Real tough.
And they said the next thing you can do to break a black man down, you get the strongest, most intelligent black man, bring him out, and they will rape him in front of all the people. Yeah. Then break his neck or something in front of all the women. Right. Show him that he's weak. That way the women lose faith in the men. Yeah. And once the women lose faith in the men, they become independent and they start raising sons. That move passively and recessively. They ain't trying to make a change now. Yeah. They try to stay there. Yeah, they just make them. They make you want to make babies. You want to have sex all day. Yeah. That's the mindset most black men. Then they just want to have sex. Their main focus is women. When your main focus is women, we can't grow as a people. You know what I'm saying? That's like the third level of consciousness on the table. You gotta expand it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
For sure, boy, you're the real deal. I'm gonna keep on telling you the real deal, son. For sure.
What's going on, y'all? It's CYE Larry. You know, y'all tapping in with Craft Your Error. You can find me on Instagram at CYE_Larry, LARRY.
You know what I'm saying? Find me on Instagram, A.S_Nito, man.
And a little bit about Craft Your Error. You know, Craft Your Error, we just put a spotlight on talented people. You know what I'm saying? Anybody with talent. You know what I'm saying? Whether you rap, you can hoop, play basketball, whatever you do. You know what I'm saying? We want to put a spotlight on you. We want to help everybody eat. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, anybody that want to get put on, get a line, you know it's good.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. But I remember, that first interview, you feel me? I remember you was telling me about home had just called about the Baltimore trip, like how that went.
Man, that was a blessing. Yeah. It was really a blessing because anytime that you get flown out to chase your dream almost, you know what I'm saying? You get flown out to do things that you love doing, you know, like And I shout out to Cities United. I really appreciate that from the bottom of my heart, because with them, they just put me in a whole different perspective, you know, because sometimes I feel like as creative minds, you feel alone sometimes. You feel like you by yourself, but when you get out there with other people that's on the same type of time with you, it's beautiful. It's beautiful to be out there and experiencing other places, other cities, other cultures, you know what I'm saying? And like next time I go out there, man, I gotta come even more correct, you know what I'm saying? Next time I gotta go out there on wheels, cause shit, if I go out there on wheels, they had this one dude, for instance, he was just getting the buzz. Like he was buzzing about some more.
Oh, well, pretty much like that was just like all creators or something. Like, what was it like really?
Well, all right. So I'm gonna tell you, Cities United. That's basically what they do. They all about violence reduction, right? So they find ways to combat violence, creative ways to combat violence. For instance, they had this one group from New York. They had a hope bus, and on there they had a punching bag in there. They had a studio in there. They had those little bowls that you roll around in, those hollow bowls. Yeah. Aromatherapy, all type of things, and you'll just be amazed by that, because who would think I'm gonna stop violence? I'm gonna stop violence in my city and my community. Who would come up with something like that and put that out there? Like like I say, it's beautiful, and it inspires me even more to go even more harder, because one of the things that I realized is right there. Yeah. Your dreams is right there. Right there in your face. You know what I'm saying? It's just you gotta take it. You gotta go get it. You know what I'm saying?
Man, so what you learned out there though? Like what did you like? If you had to say you took something home, like what did you really take a hold of, a grasp onto?
I really feel like the connections, definitely. Just the connections that I made with people out there that could put me so much higher. You know what I'm saying? Because this wasn't like I was just around some people that didn't have anything going for themselves, right? Like everybody up there, they got great resumes, they got great things going on. Like they got people that have child programs, like child care programs. Like I say, they got people with the Hope Bus. They got committees that come together. Like they gonna talk to the president. They done banded up like they real life a team. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They real life a team, and they move as a cohesive unit. You know what I'm saying? And it inspires me, because I see like, man, if me and my team, if we move like that, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no stopping us. You know what I'm saying?
Take over the world.
Bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I look at that and I see myself in it, because like I say, my dreams right there in my face, and it's so surreal when you look in your dreams, like in your face, literally. Yeah. Like it's surreal. You know what I'm saying?
Man, so like just seeing how that team up there move, like. Just seeing how they made stuff shake, you feel me? Like, do y'all at CYE, do y'all plan on expanding y'all team?
Man, I say it like this. With Craft Your Era, I wouldn't be opposed to partnering with anybody or somebody joining what we have going on, but the one thing about it is you gotta move. Yeah. You can't just say that you want to be a part of something and not have no words behind it. I mean, not have no action behind it. You know what I'm saying? Like, your words don't mean nothing if your actions don't back your words, you know what I'm saying? So anybody that wants to work with us, you know what I'm saying, I'm not against it, but you got to come correct. Because best believe, we about our business. We about our business. We trying to create motion and put it back in the city so that the next generation can see that and have hope. Yeah. Our city don't got no hope, man. They feel like they don't got nothing. They feel like every time you go outside, they scared for their life, or they feel like they don't have anything other than football, basketball, rapping, anything like that. It's like you got more opportunities out here. And I want to be one of them type of people that create those opportunities. I want to be them type of people when I get on, like you could call me. I don't even know you. You could call me from the city, be like, hey, I want to do this, that, and the third. Bet, I got you. That's how we get better. That's how we grow. That's how we eat. And that's how we turn Baton Rouge from something of poverty to a rich, thriving community that it could be. Man, Louisiana, I feel like I could confidently say Louisiana got the best people. Yeah. Overall, athletes, we got them. Rappers, we got them. People, we got them. Food, we got them. Yeah. It's just all about how you do it, and how if we all could just come together. Yeah. If we could all come together on the same accord and say, I want to help. I want to help improve my city. Yeah. I want to help the next person on side of me eat. We can all eat. Yeah. And that's the bigger picture. That's the whole point of Craft Your Ear, so that everybody can eat.
Real talk. So
you know what I'm saying?
How did y'all two boys connect for real? Like, and let's say how y'all knew y'all was on the same timing almost. Like, how long y'all know each other?
I known Jaden since.
We didn't know each other that long. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, it feel long.
like
we live together.
Yeah,
now.
but Nilius, that's the other bro. Like I knew Nilius. That's how I met him. I met him in like 10th grade, but he was he was a Joseph. It was funny how he met, bro. I met him. He just a goofy dude.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie. 10th grade, yes, I was most definitely Joseph out. But I think one of the things that I always commend Jaden for, I remember it was one time in my life where it seemed like I wasn't moving, where I wasn't doing anything.
Yeah.
And Jaden was the only person that called me out about it.
Yeah.
Jaden was the only person that got in my face and was like, bro, you need to do more. You're not doing good enough. You need to do better. And to this day, I love Jaden to death for that, because after that, that's when Coachella came. After that, that's when the Cypher came. Jaden leveled me up, you know what I'm saying? Cause we push each other to get better, you know what I'm saying? And that's when I really looked at Jaden like, man, that's my brother. This nigga love me.
Yeah.
He want to see me eat. He want to see me win. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that's real talking. That's what real friends are for. Like,
Real
you hear me? Because
Sure.
you hear me? Because if Jaden would have never told you, bro, you could almost consider him as fake. You feel me? Because it's like, that man see your potential. Y'all in each other face every day. That man knowing what you could do. You know what I'm saying? If he don't tell you right from wrong, he's fake.
Real talk.
Real talk. To tell a man that you wrong. To tell a man that you ain't doing good. To tell a man that, you know what I'm saying? You looking bad right now. You feel me? So, like, Lord knows, like, I commend that. You feel me? That's real talk. You feel me? So it's like that man commends you on something. If there was something you had to tell Larry that you commend him on something, like, what would that have to be for real?
You just a mover, bro.
Yeah.
Like you give him, you like a soldier. You give him the word, he gonna make it happen.
Yeah.
A lot of times, I throw him an idea, it's going like this.
Yeah.
Cypher, tiny this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He like a mover.
Yeah. I want to know what you told that man. What you told that man to put that
bro.
fire in him?
He was just sitting around one day. He was sitting in the room one day, and like got this other dude named D to be cool with.
Yeah.
We was in the gym. We was getting him at 5:30 a.m.
Yeah.
That's before school got too hectic. I was getting him at 5:30 working out.
Right.
So I got him on that vibe. He was like a little big. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
You know some weight.
Larry was fat.
So I got him in that gym 5:30. I got him right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we was doing that for a little while. Like, yes, sir. He started slowing back down on it.
Right.
And then at the same time, we was trying to get something going with this lady named Swan for our non-profit. We was trying to figure out how you want to move.
Right.
So one day we was just sitting around for like 2 weeks not doing nothing.
Yeah.
We just BS. We got the camera. We ain't do nothing with the camera.
Yeah.
Like, what we doing?
Right.
So we just sitting around, Don in the room, Niz in the room. I don't even know how the conversation started.
I remember exactly.
I don't know how it started.
Cause I ain't gonna lie. It was like that for a little minute. Cause they always say something here like, man, BS.
Yeah.
But you know, on that Joseph tip, and I always peep it. I always, man, what you talking about?
Yeah.
But that one day, he was like, man, you BS. Like, bro, what you talking about?
Yeah, cause he was like, we ain't doing enough. Like, what you? I like, this your mission, bro. This your mission, your journey, bro.
Yeah.
No, so I'm taking in command, but it's your dream. I can't be going harder than you.
Yeah, you can't go harder than
that, man. I can't go harder than you at your dream.
And that's and you know what really made me realize that he was right? I looked around the room, nobody said a word. Nobody said a word, nobody looked at me. I'm like, man, you know what I'm saying? And like, he right.
Yeah.
And like I say, I love him to death for that, because if that wouldn't have never happened, then only Lord knows where I'd be right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's good to have, like you say, it's good to have people like that on my side, because I know if everything falls today, he gonna be on my side.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's real talk. Damn, that's real talk. And that's a good note to leave it off on. I'm saying to y'all boys, you feel me? Like, what's something that if somebody who's going through that same thing you was going through, you feel me? Like, if y'all had to tell somebody, all right, son, like quit playing. All right, son, like, if you don't make it happen right now, your dream gonna pass you by. Like, if you had to give some words of encouragement to somebody, what would that be?
And I tell them, like, bro, realistically, I call it 4-year rules. When you young, bro,
I gotta scoot up. When son talk, he talk that, yes.
I call it the 4-year rule. I notice a pattern with artists, business owners, other successful people. It takes 4 years to really see progression, real progression in your dream.
Yeah.
If you're not willing to take that 4-year journey, you're not gonna make it.
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? I looked at everybody. I looked at Drake.
Yeah.
How many tapes he dropped? It took him 4 years. It took him 3 tapes. Young boy, 4 tapes. Moneybag Yo, 16 mixtapes.
Yeah.
You want to be an artist? 16 mixtapes. No, the baby, he 30. He took 30 to start doing it.
Damn.
And with like business owners, the same thing. It take longer for business owners. It might be a 10-year rule.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You had them days you sleeping in your car.
Yeah, that boy Rick
name.
Ross.
Yeah.
My fault. That boy Rick Ross said, yeah, if it ain't long term, it's small talk.
I swear,
You know what
bro.
I'm saying? So like, damn, that's for real, for real.
I
Keep
got-
on going on my
I got
fault,
this
bro.
dude named Jeff Logan. He on the podcast. He a fitness influencer.
Yeah.
Bro, when I tell you the first time I saw this dude 5 years ago, he in the car. He working for a moving company. He making $7 an hour minimum wage with a son. Like, man, this not my future. It's not my future. I'm gonna become something bigger, something bigger.
Yeah.
5 years later, this man a multi-millionaire.
Yeah.
Mansion, Lamborghinis, acting, selling his own supplements.
Yeah.
He made it happen. I seen him make it happen.
That's real.
I seen him make it happen. And Kevin Gates, I seen him make it happen.
Right.
I remember watching him on YouTube in like 3rd grade. This
Yeah.
man got 1,000 views.
Yeah.
Look at this man now.
For real.
$1 million every song he dropped.
Real talk.
But it took 5-6 years.
Yeah. If
Yeah.
you ain't willing to put the work in right now, you might as well give it up. You hear me? If you ain't gonna give 100% from the jump, you might as well give it up. You hear me, man? That's for real, bro. I really appreciate y'all, boy. I can't believe CYE but to leave laughing, you heard me? But man, you know it's good, brother. Know what I'm saying? And I had wrote something down. This is what I wanted to leave y'all out with.
Wow.
You hear me? Cause it's like boom. As soon this is what I want y'all to do. You know what I'm saying? As soon as y'all touch down and be y'all, bro, I don't want y'all wasting no time to set the standard for yourself. Know what I'm saying? Set the standard for yourself as in, I'm going to make sure I do this amount of work every day. I'm going to make sure I do this amount of this every day. Know what I'm saying? And I'm saying set that standard as soon as you touch down so that when you do get busy, it won't be a plethora of, oh, I'm too busy. Oh, I'm too, you know what I'm saying? So when as soon as you get to be up, know what I'm saying? I want y'all boys to set that standard because I believe in y'all, bro. Like CYE on top. You understand me? CYE on top, bro, and I'm speaking into existence for y'all, boys, you hear me? So like I said, bro, I truly appreciate y'all for rocking with me here on this real talk situation. You know what I'm saying? I can't believe y'all boys about to leave, son, but you know it's all good, bro. And do y'all boys want to say anything else?
Hey, man. Shout out to everybody that believe in us.
Yeah,
I promise we're going to make you proud.
One thing to say, bro.
Yeah.
You claiming that you hustling, but
You
you
ain't
hustle
hustle
about a thing.
You claiming that you hustle, you ain't hustle about a thing.
Peace out.
Yeah, Lord.